How's it going, everyone? It's me, Tangociss, back at you with another review. Today we're reviewing Syrup and the Ultimate Suite. Just two things I want to point out just before we actually hop on right into the review. First things first, this was actually recorded after review. It's mainly because I had to edit out some of the gameplay footage. It's nothing too major, it's just that just to preserve the stuff in the game. I was worried in case it would hit me with some, well, YouTube issues. Can't really go into details, but I had to edit out some stuff, so just keep that in mind. Second, I just want to say big thanks to Ratalaika Games. I think that's how you say their publisher name. Anyway, big thanks anyway to the publishers for providing me with a review copy for this here game. I most certainly enjoyed it. Anyway, with those wee disclaimers out of the way, let's go ahead and hop on right into the review. So here we go, fellas. Right, so continuing onwards, let's go ahead and hop on right into the positives. So as you guys probably heard within that past minute of RFB talking about disclaimers and stuff, you can probably guess already, but the first main positive is in fact that the game has quite a nice soundtrack. They most certainly did an excellent job of it, I have to say. It just works quite well, I think. So with the positives, with that first one there, with the soundtrack, let's go on to the second one, which, as you also saw at the menu, the character design is a good job. I very much enjoyed how they did the sprites and whatnot for the character designs and all of that. So yeah, they did a good job of character design. That's it for our second main positive. We're kind of just hopping right into things today, aren't we, fellas? Alright, so the third main positive here is that, believe it or not, the game download is actually very small on the PS4, clocking in at 129 megabytes on the PS4 and about 70 megabytes, I think, on the PS Vita. So for folk that might have too many large games on your hard drive, not to worry, this one's only, well, 129, so not too bad for size-wise. Now, as I was talking about the Vita there's one last main positive I want to point out to you fellas that also own a Vita, and it's that this game is cross-buy, you see, meaning that if you buy it on the PS4, well, you have then for your Vita, so you can go ahead and download it if you fancy running through it again sometime. I don't know about you guys, but I'm planning to run through this again probably after this here review, or even tomorrow. It's actually just after 10 after recording this, you see, so with the main positives out of the way, it's time to hop on to the negatives. Now, honestly speaking, my only main negative is that the game is quite short. It does have multiple endings going for it, so it does have the replay value going for it. So there's that, I guess, but aside from that, that's my only main negative. As for the neutral areas, the only main neutral area is that there's no actual character voice acting, it's all text. Not too bad. I think the occasional sound effect here and there might have been nice, but you can live without it, I would say. The other main neutral area is that the text can be a wee bit hard to read, but you can swap that in the options. You'll see me doing that, I think, further on in the review footage I got going, so just in case you're wondering how you do that. Aside from that, it's time for my final thoughts. So starting things off for the quick price comparison for my final thoughts. So as you can see here, if you're picking us up on PlayStation, it's only £3.99, and as I've mentioned before, it is cross-buy, meaning if you buy it on PS4, you also get it for Vita. So for running through it in about maybe an hour or two, maybe 3 at the most, it's not too bad, so I would recommend you do go ahead and pick it up. As I said, it is quite enjoyable, and it is an easy enough platinum trophy if that floats your boat, so I would recommend it for £3.99. On Xbox, it is £4.99. It's still, I would say, worth picking up if you do like hunting down your achievements and stuff. Now, over here on itch.io for PC, if we scroll down a wee bit, it says name your own price, so I would imagine you could probably go ahead and get it. Let's see. Yeah, you can go ahead and get it for free, although you can go ahead and name your price if you are feeling generous. Lastly, for the Nintendo Switch, it is £4.99. Now honestly, if you are going to grab it for free, well, to be fair, I would suggest you do put some dosh towards it. I think the creator did a very good job of the game, I most certainly enjoyed it. Now, I think aside from that, if I'm being completely honest, I most certainly enjoyed this. I would think that this here game would be a perfect entry point for folk that might be new to visual novels. Short enough wee game with the replay value and the let's see, aside from the replay value and the different endings and stuff, for folk that, you know, getting used to all the different mechanics and whatnot. So with all that said, I would like to say big thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.
you.